So the security guard starts dividing us into two groups and he says, "You go over to that side. You go over to that side." And then he points to me. Listen, I may not be an expert at seasoning my food, but this next story is so spicy that I just might become an expert in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Dreams are like free cable, and the way prices are rising these days, shoot, I might as well just be stress-free, invest in a good nap, and have a sweet dream and entertain my mind that way. I mean, have you seen the way Netflix has been increasing their prices these days? As soon as I got the email that read, "Dear customer, we have decided to increase," shoot, I didn't even finish that sentence. I quickly deleted, denied, and unsubscribed to Netflix. Sorry, Netflix, but the prices are too high, and I am thrifty and on a budget. Alright, so if you take a look at my setup, look at me looking like a talk show host and acting like a talk show host. I've got my chair, I've got my cute little table and a coffee and a semi-cute background. So if I'm gonna act like a talk show host, I might as well do some talk show host due diligence. So the other night, I was tossing and turning. I couldn't sleep. You know, and I'm a bougie sleeper. I usually like to sleep with pillows surrounding me and having tons of blankets, being all cuddly and cozy. I usually get these pillows from Macy's. They are these Ralph Lauren pillows that I love that they have at Macy's. I get those. I usually wait until Macy's randomly puts them on sale for $5.99. It really is just, you feel like you're in a hotel. So I'm tossing and turning in my pillow bed, let's call it. You know, and I couldn't fall asleep. I fall asleep, and all of a sudden, I start dreaming. And I'm dreaming that I'm on a boat in the middle of the ocean. It's not just a sailboat, it's like a huge ship. You know what I'm saying? Like, think like a Carnival cruise boat, but without the glamour, the food, or the entertainment. Think like a huge ship. Or you know how people used to come to like America in the 1800s and the 1900s on a big ship or something like that? I don't know. Before planes. It's just, or like the Titanic ship. It was kind of like that. And we're making our way to America. And there's not too many people on the boat, but there's a good size amount of people. And they've got security walking around and stuff like that. And you know, I'm feeling good about myself. All right, we're going to America. So the security guard starts dividing us into two groups and he says, "You go over to that side. You go over to that side. You go over to that side." And then he points to me and he says, "You go over to that side." So I go over to one side. Other people that are on this side, he tells them, "You guys need to go through security." I'm like, all right, they have to go through security and we don't. All right, we're getting in America first. You know, I was all excited and I'm just like, haha, we don't have to go through security. Now in the dream, I didn't have anything. I didn't have any luggage. I literally just had the clothes on my backs and I was just waiting for us to arrive. And the other people are going through security one by one and we're just waiting. And they make it to the other side of the boat. And I'm thinking, cool. Security starts to walk over to us. And he goes, "Okay, you guys, we're going to kill you." I say, "What? You're going to kill us? What?" That's what he said in the dream. And all of a sudden, security backs away to the other side of the boat. And so you know how there are bridges that go like this and they open up like this when they're trying to let things through? Do you get what I'm talking about? Well, that's how the boat started to break. So the boat started breaking like this slowly, and one by one, we all started falling into the ocean. And that's where the shit really started getting scary in my dream. And as it was getting scarier and as it was getting close to my turn to be in the water, because your girl can't swim, okay? And you know what they say about my people, how we don't swim? Even though that's not true, because I love being in the water, but I really can't swim. So I'm guessing in my dream, I couldn't swim. But as soon as that boat started to break, I slowly started waking up and I was slowly trying to force myself to go back to sleep so I could figure out what happens next in my dream, right? So as soon as I get in the water, it's my turn and I get in the water and I'm looking up and I see a light, I wake up. And I never knew what happened in that dream. that was some weird shit, but I woke up from the dream, so I don't know if I was able to swim to the shores or if I drowned, but I can't swim in real life, so I'm assuming that I wasn't able to swim in the dream. But that was really scary, and when I had that dream, I'm just like, you know what, I need to share this with my friends because this is weird. But it's quite entertaining because I'm somebody who likes to be entertained while I'm sleeping, and I know you guys are gonna be like, that doesn't make any sense. Why do you want to be entertained while you're sleeping? You're sleeping. Okay, then why do we have free cable? Why do we dream while we're sleeping? Because we need to be entertained. But that was really scary. I did not like that dream. I learned a few things from that dream. Lesson number 1, get swimming lessons. So literally that day I woke up searching for swimming lessons real quick, because if the time comes where I need to be able to swim, your girl is not drowning. 2, don't get on a boat anytime soon. All right. And 3, sometimes it's okay if dreams don't come true. Shoo.